What's up, Lake Show, Showtime, Southern California? Tough loss for the Lakers tonight. How often do we see the Lakers lose by a buzzer beater? Once every couple of years, one out of every, 50, 100 losses. So that was what happened. I don't want to say it was a buzzer beater because the Lakers still had a shot to drop that last scenario for you again. There was a beautiful assist to AD for an easy bucket to take the lead and cap off a beautiful run to take the lead in the last few seconds for the Lakers. Caruso got isolated on Harris, so that was a good move by Rivers to go up against one of our less athletic defenders, even though Caruso is a great defender off the ball, on the ball. He got exposed, and Harris got an easy bucket, which left a little time. Caruso took the ball out and made a horrible decision passing it to Anthony Davis 60 feet from the basket with his back away from the ball. Why not get it to LeBron, let him take a dribble, make a good pass, and find an open shooter, or just take the shot himself? Or why not do a give and go, like pass to LeBron, or let LeBron take it out and give it back? So the ending was not good. Vogel needs to practice those late game scenarios a little bit more because that did not look good at all. But hey, to come back from that deficit with 3 minutes left, down 12, to go on like a 13-0 run, that was incredible. But the Lakers lost, and with that goes their perfect record, 10-1. The Sixers moved to 10-1. The Sixers actually kind of own us in Philadelphia. They come with a lot of heart. The city of brotherly love. They show a lot of heart when they play the Lakers at home. Like, they feel like they have to defend their quarter. They feel like they're the 86ers or something. I don't get it, but they don't play like that in the playoffs. So I'm always thinking, oh, Philly, they're going to be like that in the playoffs, but they never are. And this might be the year that Philly gets through because they have a solid three with Simmons, Embiid, Harris, and then I think that Curry will be clutch in the playoffs. That's the extent of what I know about this team. As far as the Lakers, um, in stretches they struggle, and if you struggle in a stretch against a good NBA team, it's going to be hard to come back. It's a game of runs, so you don't want to give up a big run. And unfortunately, the Lakers did that early, got down 16. Danny Green, good for you, Danny Green. You deserve that, brother. Danny Green got traded from the Lakers and then came back and had like probably his best game in 3 years. So much love to Danny Green. You did a good job. Actually, you had a killer game for the Lakers recently. I think it was actually against the Clippers too. So I'm not hating on you. I'm glad you were the biggest factor. You're the reason. You're the reason, and Joel Embiid obviously that the Lakers lost their first road game. So tomorrow you get Detroit. Look for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to have a coming out party against his former team. Man, Pope should get a lot of minutes tomorrow. I hope he gets at least 40 minutes and puts up a solid 30 because that's how good he is. To me, he's the third best Laker. That's saying a lot because Schroeder and Harrell were 6 men of the year. So get the ball to Pope tomorrow. LeBron and AD, rest your legs a little bit. AD, get some extra shots in because it looks like that jumper's not smooth. Free throws hurt us today. But you know what? Nothing to complain about. Champs, they learn from their mistakes. Champions learn from their mistakes. So, a few mistakes today can be corrected. LeBron's first flagrant since 2014 cost us. He was looking at the refs a lot today. So, LeBron knows sometimes the refs aren't there. So, in a big game, LeBron's not going to rely on those clowns. The Zebras don't do you any favors. Ask Green Bay Packers. Ask the LA Rams. Sorry, I'll go back to the basketball. So tomorrow, look for the Lakers to cover against the Pistons. I told all my friends Lakers will not cover against Philly. Something felt wrong about tonight. That 10-1 record. They struggled 5-5 last 10. Philly was ready, and they got us. All right, peace out, players.